What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome, this is your first time here. You know, guys, there's two things that the left, the Democrat Party, thrives on. And that is the promise of more gun control and more abortion. That's the two things that they thrive on, that they promote, and that they actually run a lot of their campaigns on. Which is kind of strange considering this is the United States of America, or at least it used to be, where people had Christian values and people believed in the Constitution. But we see that the platform the Democrats runs on goes completely against. And a lot of Republicans also. A lot of Republicans will say they are for this and that, but when it comes down to it, they're not. But everything that it seems like everything that the left runs on is against the moral values of this country and against the Constitution. But anyway, guys, like I said, there's nothing that the Democrats and some of the Republicans want more than gun control, more gun bans, more gun laws, more taxes on firearms and ammunition. And we want to see that happen. Right now, they are preoccupied with this clown show of an impeachment. But as soon as they get this impeachment over with, they will start going after the Second Amendment. They've already said, Joe Biden has already said, that they are going to declare war on the NRA. And in the eyes of the Democrats and Joe Biden, the NRA is the American people, the gun owners, the Second Amendment. And that's who they're really going after. They use the NRA as their visual, but they're really going after you and I, Americans who believe in the Constitution, who believe in the right to self-defense, the right to own a firearm. They have reasons for this, and I'll go into that in a different video. But right now, guys, get ready, because there will be more gun laws passed. You know, they have Congress, they have the Senate, they have the White House. They already have bills written out and ready to go, and they will get those passed. I don't know, probably everything they want will get passed since they have control of everything right now. They have control of the media, they have control of, like I said, Congress, they have control of the Senate, they have control of the White House. So guys, keeping that in mind and knowing what's coming after this clown show of an impeachment is over with, knowing they're going to start pushing for more gun laws, I went out and bought a new handgun. And I didn't need this handgun. I mean, I have guns. You all know I have guns. You've seen me shoot guns on this channel before. And I didn't need it. I couldn't afford it. However, knowing what's coming, I went out and bought a new handgun. And that handgun, guys, is the Glock model Model 19. In my opinion, this is the absolute best handgun that Glock makes. Caliber wise, size wise, it's the perfect handgun in my opinion. But this video isn't about this handgun. This will be the last, as far as I know, this is going to be the last firearm that I buy. Like I said, I have guns already. I've been into this prepping for years. I've been into firearms for years. You can see behind me here I have stuff to work on guns. I used to do gunsmith work, so I know a little bit about handguns, rifles, and shotguns. And over the years I've collected some of those. And I don't think that the police in my area will enforce any more federal gun laws. In fact, the sheriff here has already came out and said that a few years ago. Actually, it was when Barack Obama was in the White House. The sheriff in this county already said that he wasn't going to enforce any more federal gun laws. And so I don't see that happening. Different things happen. Sheriffs get defeated in elections and things happen. You might get some radical sheriff in there that might try to enforce those laws, but those laws haven't passed yet. So right now it is legal to go out and buy a firearm. If you haven't done so already, guys, if you're still thinking about buying a gun, if you haven't decided on what to get, go out and buy something. You know, because you need, as preppers, you have to be able to defend yourself. You have to be able to forage for wild game. You have to be able to take care of, you know, varmints like crows and things that are getting into your garden. You might need to take care of a fox or a coyote that's getting in your chicken coop or something like that. So you need firearms to be self-reliant. And take this opportunity we have right now, before they get these laws on the books, to go out and buy at least one firearm. If you don't have any gun at all, if you don't have any firearm whatsoever, and you are looking for something to buy, right now I would suggest going out and buying a 12 gauge pump action shotgun. Get a Mossberg, makes a good shotgun. They're cheap price. You can also find Remington still yet for a couple of $100, $250, and fortunately shotgun ammunition is still available. So go out and buy a shotgun and go buy some ammunition. Where it's 9mm, 22, you know, 223, 308, everything like that. In my area anyway, it's completely sold out, and I hear it's the same way in other areas. But shotgun ammo is still on the shelf. It's very versatile, depending on the shotgun loading that you choose. I like number 4 shot and number 6 shot for most applications as far as hunting and foraging and protecting, you know, the garden and the chickens goes. However, if you want to use that same shotgun for self-defense, you can get number 4 buckshot, double aught buckshot, and that works great for home defense, self-defense, up within about 50 yards, maybe 75, but 75 is stretching it with buckshot. I mean, you can hit at 75 yards, but that powder's going to be pretty wide, and you could miss or you could hit. It's just pretty much like a toss of a coin at 75 yards, and the farther off you get with the shotgun, the less your range is. If you need to get more range with the shotgun, then look into stocking up on some rifled slugs. Those rifled slugs, with a little practice, you can reach out to 100, 125 yards, and that's a pretty good distance for most people to shoot anyways, because especially if you don't have a whole lot of experience. And that will cover just about everything you need a firearm for, you know, foraging, for food, wild game, protecting your home, protecting your garden, protecting your chickens and things like that. But anyway, guys, if you don't have a firearm, go out and buy one, and even if you do, go out and buy another one, because gun laws are coming. Get ready, it's coming, it's going to happen, guys. I will talk about in another video in a few days how to secure your firearms from any eventual or potential confiscation, or should I say theft, by the federal government. I will cover that in a video probably next week. But right now, if you don't own a gun, go out and buy one. If you own guns, go out and buy another one. Anyway, guys, if you enjoyed the video, give it a thumbs up. Don't take in the comments below. And guys, be sure to subscribe to this channel. That way you get notified when I upload a new video. Thanks guys for watching. You don't need to creep more. I'm out of here. I'll see you guys in the next video, hopefully.